This is what if Naruto had a tenseigan. Before we start, let me give you a quick explanation for the tenseigan. The tenseigan is like an evolved version of the Byakugan, having a lot better features from it. So it's basically very overpowered. That's what I'm trying to say. It looks like this. So yeah, now let's get into the video. How Naruto had the tenseigan. His dad, Minato no Mikaze, would be Hyuga / Senju, with Kushina being an Uzumaki. So, yeah. No. So, yeah, Naruto would be born being settled down. Before Hiruzen or any of the people come down, a glow of light would come down. This would be Hamura Otsutsuki. Hamura Otsutsuki would gift Naruto the tenseigan, with Toneri Otsutsuki being built in the tenseigan. So Toneri Otsutsuki is basically like Kurama inside Naruto. So yeah. Kurama would be, so yeah. And then Hamura Otsutsuki would go back to the moon. And then Hiruzen would arrive. Hiruzen would arrive to see baby Naruto crying. After baby Naruto was taken by Hiruzen, Danzo would arrive to see that there's no baby Naruto. As then, Hiruzen would hold a council meeting, telling the council, what should we do with this baby Naruto? Danzo would say, we should use him as a weapon. Hiruzen would say, no. As filling in as the fourth Hokage. If the fourth Hokage was still here, he would not say that. Danzo would sit back down. The elders would be, impressed with Hiruzen's leadership. So yeah, they would put Naruto in a lonely apartment. Naruto would be growing up, getting bullied. One day when Naruto is about 6 years old, he was sleeping, entering his mindscape to see a big cage with a fox. As then he would look away to see a white void with a man standing there. Naruto would run to that man, saying, what are you doing here? The man, as known as Tonari Otsutsuki, would say, so you must be Naruto Uzumaki, holder of the tenseigan. Naruto would say, what is the tenseigan? Tonari would say, the tenseigan is a powerful dojutsu that is the evolution of a Byakugan. Naruto being kind of confused and saying, okay. As in Tonari would explain the tenseigan. Naruto kind of getting it because he's dumb, but he's still 6 years old. Tonari would start training Naruto, training him on how to control the nine tails. How to control the nine tails and make his tenseigan powers with the nine tails. So basically, he's trying to help Naruto control the nine tails power. At the age of 12, Naruto could use the zero tails form, but this would be different. It would be light blue like the tenseigan mode. Like light blue, like the one that Naruto fought from the last. And his eyes would, inside that red demon eyes, they would glow light blue. Having fox features with the tenseigan mixed power. Naruto would keep his, power secretive, being the fifth most strongest, but he's actually the top. Someone would get tricked by Mizuki to steal the scroll of stealing. Naruto would find the kid and say, get away. Naruto would read in the scroll, noting in a little notebook that he had, the Rasengan, and the multi-shadow clone jutsu. Naruto would see another jutsu called the Flying Thunder God and the Flying Legend and the Body Flicker. He would write it down. He would see this and he would be like, these are so confusing. But that memory of those jutsus would be still in his head. Naruto's chakra natures would be water, lightning, and wind. So he'd have storm release, and I'm just gonna make him have swift release because I want him to have swift release. Naruto learning that he had swift release, and practicing it, and he would master swift release. As then he would not master storm release because he would not know that he had storm release, only swift release. Let's talk about Naruto's arsenal right now. He would have wind style. He would have air. He would have an air wind style air bullet. He would have water style water bullet, and he would have lightning style lightning ball. So yeah, that would be his arsenal right now. Naruto would be put on Team 7 with Sakura and Sasuke. Sakura would be like, yay, I'm with Sasuke. I mean, Sasuke. No. I mean, Sasuke. And, I'm in a team with Naruto. I mean, Naruto. Alright? Sorry. As then, Naruto would just ignore Sakura. As in Kakashi would come in, as then Kakashi would say, the first thing I see in all of you, boring, trash, I don't like you. Get to the roof. Naruto would use swift release, and he would be there before even Kakashi. Kakashi being surprised at Naruto's speed. As then Sasuke would be surprised, and Sakura would just be daydreaming over Sasuke. I mean, Sasuke. Oh, chillax. As then Kakashi would say, what are your ideals? Ideals. And then Sakura would say, what's your ideals? Kakashi would say, none of your business. My name is Kakashi Hatake. And then Kakashi would start with Naruto saying, none of your business. None of your business. Naruto Uzumaki. Kakashi saying, what are your ideals? Naruto saying, I don't have to say them. I need to stop. His ideals would be, he wants to become the strongest ninja in the whole entire world, and he wants to become the strongest ninja in the whole entire world, being called the god of shinobi like Hashirama Senju, and being called he could go toe-to-toe with the Nine Tails and beat the Nine Tails. As then, Kakashi would say, oh, okay. Sasuke and Sakura would be the same thing. They would leave. Naruto would start acting like a jerk to Sakura, saying, wait, hold on. I had to sneeze. Naruto acting like a jerk to Sakura, trying to get her to train. As in Naruto would just give up and say, as then he would say, Sakura, stop being up and start acting like a real girl. You want to be just like Lady Tsunade, then start acting like it. Lady Tsunade doesn't whine like a fangirl. And yeah, Sasuke doesn't even like you, so why are you even doing this? If only you were smart. Naruto walking away, Sakura taking this, hitting hard, and actually thinking that Naruto's kind of right. And then Sakura would say, wait, Naruto. Naruto would say, what do you want? Sakura would say, I want you to train me. As then Naruto would say, great. As then Naruto would train Sakura for the day. Sakura would already be like at high tuning, the mid tuning. She would be mid tuning level. Sasuke actually being high getting level. What I'm basically a low tuning level. What I'm basically saying is Sakura's stronger than Sasuke. Don't go raging in the comments saying, wait, what? What about Sasuke? Isn't Sasuke supposed to be the incarnation of Ashura, Indra? I got your backs, bros. Sasuke would be spying on them, and Naruto would realize that Sasuke is spying on them. Naruto, this would be like in the afternoon, as the Naruto. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Guys, if you hear any more interruptions, that's because my phone is literally cracking on me. So yeah, Naruto would be training Sasuke and Sakura for the day. Then Sasuke would be stronger than Sakura, and Sakura would be stronger. Okay, Sakura fans? Alright, so yeah. Kakashi would say time for the bell test. Let's talk about their arsenals. Sasuke would have fire style, fireball, jutsu. He would have lightning style, lightning balls, and yeah, he would only have 2 chakra natures. Sakura would have earth style, earth spike, because I just love giving her that. She would have earth style, earth bullet, and Sasuke would have fire bullet, as in she would also have water style, because I feel like she would have that water style, water bullet, and yeah, water style, water shark bullet. So yeah, those would be her arsenals and the shuriken stuff. Kakashi would say go. Naruto spreading out, going into the shurikens, throwing shurikens at Kakashi, and then going to the bush. He would make shadow clones of Sasuke and Sakura all around Kakashi. And Kakashi would be like, wait, huh? He'd be kind of confused, as then the shadow clones would attack. Naruto and Sakura making a plan. Sakura is going to try to get as close as Kakashi to his back and use her earth spike to send Kakashi flying up. Naruto, Sasuke is going to use a fireball jutsu with shurikens inside them. So if it misses, the shurikens can hit. Naruto is gonna release a wind style wind bullet, because Sasuke is gonna miss on purpose, so Naruto can enhance that fireball back to Kakashi. The plan would work with Kakashi getting body to the ground, Kakashi saying, "You all are good." As then, he would poof, that was a shadow clone, just Kakashi coming up behind them saying that they passed. The 1 month training arc that they would have, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura would be training. Sakura would be training on her taijutsu and strength, and putting her chakra into her strength. Basically, kind of like the gates, but she doesn't open the gates. She's basically physical stronger than Sasuke and Naruto. So yeah, but Naruto's still stronger. So yeah, that would happen, and it would be time for their doing missions. Their doing missions would go swiftly clean, with them actually bringing shadow clones instead of them. And Kakashi doing the same thing, because whatever. So yeah, Naruto would poof all the clones. Naruto doing a lot of doing missions. Hiruzen would find out that they're doing this, and then Hiruzen would put them on more daring missions. Naruto completing 526 daring missions in only a month. Hiruzen would be shocked, saying, "What, Nani?" As then, Naruto would say, "Old man, I'm really getting tired of this. If I could finish 520 in 1 month, how much can I finish in 1 year?" As in Hiruzen would be like, okay. Hiruzen would give them the bridge builder mission, being a C rank. As then Kazuma would come in saying, "Are these the people that are supposed to protect me? They look like they should be, catching cats," pointing at Naruto. Naruto would, just say, he would just talk, and he'd say, okay, Mr. Kazuma, why did you pick this mission? Was it because your family doesn't have enough money? Is this mission an A-rank mission, huh? I am just guessing." As in Naruto would walk away to the gates. As in Kazuma would in his head being like, what? Does he know? As then, they would get attacked by the Demon Brothers, Naruto pounding on the Demon Brothers. As then, that would happen. Zabuza a fire, Zabuza, something would come out. It would be Zabuza and 3 other people. Haku and Ryu. Ryu being a flame, Chunchuriki. The Zero Tails Chunchuriki Flame Brain. Because that's the only thing I could think of, Flame Brain. I just love to have Naruto have rivals and just surpass his limits and go beyond plus ultra. Yeah. Ryu attacking Naruto, Haku attacking Sasuke, and Sakura and Kazuna not being protected. Kazuna being like, the fuck? As then, sorry for my swearingness. As then, Naruto would send tentacles to protect Kazuna. As then, that would be in a battle with Naruto and Ryu being in a taijutsu battle, Sasuke, Sakura, and did I say Sasuke again? I meant Sasuke. And Haku being in a battle. In this battle would go a lot. As then Kakashi gets stuck in a water prison, and then they will get him out. With Zabuza, Kakashi charging up Shidori. Naruto would see this, he'd see Ryu and Haku running. Naruto would push both of them out of the way. Naruto getting stabbed by the Shidori. As then Kakashi would see that Naruto got stabbed by the Shidori. Kakashi would think back to Rin and everything, unlocking his eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Sasuke would unlock his 3 Tamori. Sakura being sad, enraged, regret, feelings as Zabuza would be shocked. Haku Ryu would be shocked. Zabuza would say, why do you dare to protect me? Naruto saying, because in this ninja world, I don't want anybody to die. And I want to protect everybody. As my goal was to become the god of Shinobi. And also, I'm not dead. I'm just gonna pass out. Naruto would... They would not hear that Naruto said pass out, as in he would just, pass out. But they don't know, they just think Naruto's dead. Zabuza and Haku and Ryu would have a change of heart. Gato would come in saying, Zabuza, you didn't clean up my mess. Whatever, I was just gonna kill you. As in Naruto's body would be like in front of Gato. Gato would say, "Ooh, Zabuza, you took care of the brats." That as Gato stepping on Naruto's body and doing disrespectful things on Naruto's body, not the perverted way, okay? Not that pervert. As then Gato would say, "But I'm gonna have to kill you." That was getting enraged of seeing that Gato stepping on the boy that just sacrificed his life for him. It would be like the Uchiha massacre. I was killing everybody and Gato. Bye bye, Naruto. As they would hear a, it would be Naruto coughing, saying, "I'm alive." The only reason I'm alive is because this Chunchuriki inside of me is keeping me alive. So send me to the hospital. As in they would bring Naruto back to Konoha with Zabuza joining Konoha and Ryu and Haku. Ryu would be put on Naruto's team, being a 4-man team. And yes, Haku is a girl. And Haku's the same age as Ryu. Yeah. And this is not a Haku Naruto ship. This is a Naruto Tatsuya ship or something like that. I don't know. I'm just maybe not gonna ship Naruto with anybody. I don't really care about ships. Whatever. Naruto would be walking, as in he would have the Haki. I'm gonna call her Haki because that's a girl version of Haku, I could say. Haki would be on his team, and Ryu. They would be excited, and yeah, tuning exams arc. Naruto would, Konohara would bump into someone, as in Konohara would say, "Let me go, mister!" As then Konohara would look behind him to see Naruto. Konohara would say, "Boss, tell him to let me go." Naruto would say, "Alright." As then Naruto would say, "Let him go." As then Konohara would say, "What are you gonna do about it?" Naruto said, "Let him go." Konohara would say, "What are you gonna do about it?" Naruto said, "Let it go." As Konohara said, "What?" Kankuro said, "What are you gonna do about it?" As then Naruto swiftly took Konohara and took him back. Kankuro still thinks Konohara is in his arms. Naruto would be right there. As then Kankuro would feel something touching in his stomach. Kankuro would see Naruto, as then Naruto would put a little slice, an X mark on Kankuro's. He would slice a tiny X mark on Kankuro's belly, on like his, belly. Kankuro would say, "Ugh." Naruto would say, "In the forest of death, I won't care if you die." His eyes flashing blue and red. As Naruto would look at Gaara saying, "Pathetic. You think that you can kill anybody in your way just because your father put you in a lot of danger? Look at me. I'm a Chinchuriki, and I'm alive. I'm not like you. You're just a little boy that's scared that he will kill people." Naruto walking away, Gaara being mad, and Tenseigan bloodless Naruto. Naruto saying, "That's pathetic." As then Naruto would send QB bloodless to Gaara being shaken and saying, sorry for the voice crack, Gaara saying, what are you?" As Naruto would say, "What am I? I'm just a person, a monster, a demon."
Well, you can call me a demon, a monster,
a human,
or anything. I won't dare to kill you.
As in Naruto would laugh evilly, saying, and thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Thank you for surpassing 100 subs. I'll see you later in the next video.